With just 2 weeks remaining in the regular season, the Jobstreet.com Singapore Slingers are in a battle with the Thailand Slammers for the fourth and final playoff spot. They face a depleted Saigon Heat roster who are still without the league's top scorer, Dior Lohorn. 7-footer Justin Howard is brought in to start in his place as both teams took to the court at Tan Binh Stadium last Thursday. It was Jai Reyes who got the Heat off to an early start, hitting his first three-pointer of the game. Howard gets in on the action as well, and Saigon is off to a 5-point lead.
Reyes with a beautiful scoop pass to Justin Howard.
Rashad Jones-Jennings, looking determined to carry his team into the postseason, he sparks a Slinger scoring run just minutes into the opening quarter. Philip Morrison, facing his former team, he caps off the run with a couple of free throws and this pull-up jumper, putting Singapore up 16-9. The Heat, though, answering right back as Reyes snakes his way through traffic for the layup.
Down the key. No one comes to the block side.
Chris Sumalanov gets the handoff from Palmer for the baseline score, cutting the lead to 1.
Incredible hustle steal there. Gets the ball back and slams.
A strong opening quarter from Reyes and Jennings, but the Heat managed to close out the first on an 8-2 run, staying within 1 point of the Slingers. Despite only shooting 30% in the first half, Singapore is able to take a 1-point lead following this open three from Desmond O. All locked up at 28, and David Palmer flies in for the two-handed slam. Heat take the lead back.
The two-handed slam.
A turnover moments later, and Morrison is able to cash in on the other end, keeping the Slingers within 1 possession.
Oh no! Oh, almost loses the ball. A bit too slippery.
But back-to-back baskets by Justin Howard to close out the first half gives the home side a 34-30 lead at the halftime break. Reyes still feeling it from the outside. He knocks down another three to open the second half. Heat lead stretches to 7.
Oh no, and Reyes with his 6th turnover of the game.
But not for long, as the Slingers take advantage of some sloppy play and Morrison hits the floating runner in the lane. Jennings with a strong move inside the paint, and he cuts it back down to a 1-point deficit. Sumalanov finally puts an end to the Slingers' 9-0 run, and the game is all tied up at 39. Reyes with a couple of 3-point plays to close out the third quarter, giving Saigon a 6-point lead heading into the fourth. Reyes still with the hot hand. He knocks down the jumper to start the fourth quarter, increasing the lead to 9. The lead is up to double digits before Morrison hits a tough layup to stop the run.
Finish over the taller Justin Howard.
In a game full of runs, Singapore comes right back with one of their own, and it's back to a 1-possession game.
Jennings gets his 19th rebound.
Morrison continues the streak by hitting one from beyond the arc, and once again we are deadlocked at 54 apiece. Jennings, a big part of the Slingers' fourth quarter 17-0 run, and Singapore lead at 60-54 late in the game. Saigon, in desperate need of a basket, finally gets one from Norm Gonzalez to stop the drought. Slingers, though, still barely hanging on to a 4-point lead. Lead is down to 2 when Howard follows up the wild shot from Reyes with an offensive putback. That ties things back up at 62 with just 14 seconds remaining. Don Singleton with a chance to put the game away from the line, but he misses both his free throws. Howard with a rebound and quick outlet to Reyes, but Morrison intercepts the pass, and that forces the Heat to stop the clock with a foul, sending him to the free throw line, where he knocks down the first, and with no timeouts remaining for the Heat, he intentionally misses the second to run out the clock, sealing the hard-earned victory against his former team. The Slingers keep their playoff hopes alive as they escape Tan Binh with a close win, tying the Slammers' season record of 7-12 to put them in a tie for 4th place. Jai Reyes with a 26-point effort in a losing cause for the Heat. Meanwhile, Philip Morrison saves the Slingers once again with his late-game heroics.